Welcome to Give Me an Al. Yeah, it's your girl Al. We are here. It is the biggest week in all of wrestling. It is finally here. No matter what company you're watching, supporting, everyone is doing the thing right now. They're throwing the best at out there into Philadelphia right now. Um, it's huge. It's a big week. And we are going to talk about Ring of Honor because Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor is happening in the birthplace of Ring of Honor, Philadelphia. Like I said, how many times am I going to say Philly? But it's going to be a massive night for Ring of Honor, and they're going to show up and show out just the way they always do. So we're going to just get into a little preview, a little predictions, a little, I don't know. We're gonna go through all of the matches, see what's going on. Um, Ring of Honor has been killing it the past couple months. We have a women's tournament going on. We have Athena. We have the world title. We're gonna get into all of this that's happening. Let's get into it. It is Supercard of Honor, April 5th, a few days out. Philly, like I said, home of Ring of Honor, birthplace of Ring of Honor. We're taking it back. Let's get into it. Um, Lots of thoughts and opinions I got. And if you have thoughts and opinions, please put them in the comments. I want to hear them. We'll get through this together, even though I am recording this, but I know how you all are. Um, First up, a surprise match that was announced, snuck in. We got a little Joshi Stardom action. Hello. I am not the most well versed in Joshi, but I am excited. I always want to see them and watch everything that they do because I know they're amazing and kill it. It's just there's a lot of wrestling and I cannot watch it all. But we have a huge 6-woman tag match. And if I butcher anyone's names, please do not come for me in the comments. I am doing my best. So we have Mina, Shirakawa, Micah, Meisera. If I'm messing it up, please forgive me. Seiya, Kamitani, Tam Nakano, and Azium. This is going to be fun. I'm excited because, like I said, I don't know much about Joshi. And when I do watch it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so into it. I want to watch it. I do want to learn more. There's just so much going on. People have lives. You got to go outside sometimes. Have a job, real job. So I can't watch all the wrestling I want, but I'm so excited. This is so cool to have a spotlight not only on women but on Joshi. Thing about Tony and Ring of Honor is they're going to give you something different. They're going to give you all types of wrestling, and this is first of the showings of this. This is just like a sampler platter of what, if you will, is what we're going to get on Ring of Honor on a pay-per-view. We are getting a little Joshi here. I've seen some of these ladies in action, but I'm very excited to see all of them. I can't wait to see how this is going to be, how much time, what they're going to wear, because, hello, we still like to look at fits, but I'm so excited. Like, this is going to be amazing. This could steal the show. This could be, I don't know, early predictions. We'll see. But this is going to be good. The Ring of Honor World Television Championship is on the line from the Don Callis family. Kyle Fletcher versus Lee Johnson. This one feels controversial. I feel like if you're a real one with Ring of Honor, you got lots and lots of feelings about this. And it is nothing against Lee. I just think a lot of people feel Ethan Page should be in this spot. He has carried this torch for Ring of Honor. He said he wants to carry the torch for Ring of Honor. But we're getting Lee in here. And Lee also has been killing it lately. Like, match after match, just they're putting the spotlight on him. So, yes, it'd be pretty sick if it was Ethan Page. I'm not mad at Lee. I'm not mad at anybody in this. Like, we're gonna get great matches from Ring of Honor, obviously. But as my tag partner Mika always calls, he's half of a stinky boy. This is Kyle Fletcher. You know, the hair. What is the hair? I know this is about wrestling, but you know, this is my show. We're gonna talk about what I what I want to talk about. The hair, not it, dude. But the wrestling is gonna be amazing. These, I know, I'm gonna say this a lot tonight. Um, this could seal the show. I feel like these two they could they're gonna show up. They're gonna show out. And like I said, I know I said that for the Joshis, but this is Ring of Honor, and everyone's gonna want to steal the show. I don't know. I'm very excited. I could see a new television champ in Lee. A little Lee Ethan Page feud would be cute because then we can get this title away from Kyle. Kyle could go back to Dynamite, to Collision, to the Don Callis family. I don't. I feel like a few months ago, yes, but what has he done with it? What are we doing? Put it on Lee. He can hold it down for Ring of Honor. He's not going to be split like Kyle is. And we didn't see Kyle for a minute because of visa issues, and that sucks, but we have it all sorted out. But Lee. I'm gonna say Lee. I know. I'm gonna might be his or miss his predictions because last match I didn't make a winner because I can't pick a winner. I don't know. I'm gonna have a good time with that one. This one, I'm gonna say Lee. I'm gonna, you know, who knows? I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. I don't know. Possibly. The finals of the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Tournament is upon us, and we're truly blessed. We are. Thank you, wrestling gods, for this. Thank you, women's wrestling gods, for this. Queen Aminata versus Billy Starks in the finals. And what a tournament we've had. You know, it was fun. It was cute. Um, I wish we could have got some other people involved, but it was nice to see the indie talent we did get to see. Um, I I'm very excited for this. These two are amazing. These two are stars. They Either of them can hold this banner for Ring of Honor and be the first television champ and just really put their mark on it and really represent the company. And this is they're like the future, but they're also just they're like right now. They're the present, obviously, but they're so good and they're so like it's so it's so exciting to see where these two have come from. To see Queen Aminata come back from all of her challenges and everything, and to have this rocket strapped to her this basically 2024, this beginning of the year. She's been killing it on AEW. She's been on, you know, this close to winning, and she's over here at Ring of Honor just really hustling and putting in the work, and this is so good. And Billy, we all know Billy. Who doesn't love Billy Starks? I'm sorry. Like, if you hate Billy Starks, I don't want to talk to you. This girl is amazing. Like, 19 years old, main evented Ring of Honor pay-per-view. She is in the finals to be the first women's television champion. Like, and she's in the most dominant women's storyline that we've had in so long, and it's so long and it's twisty and it's, you know, this minions, Athena and her minions, and the way it started, and it was and to see each of their growth, like, this year is amazing. And it's culminating. I know it's a tournament, we'll just use terms. This is culminating this Friday. This one, oof, so hard because I feel like you could work stories with either one. You know, Queen Aminata could carry this torch for Ring of Honor and in a way like Athena, but not more wrestling. And I don't mean that in a knock. I don't mean that. I think she would be like a workhorse champion. Again, not a knock. I just mean she could hold it. She could defend it. She's gonna be Orange Cassidy International Champion type. I could see that. I could see that with Billy too. Billy is interesting because we're gonna get into just a few, but you know, her mentor, her her overlord, uh, Athena also has a big title match. So if Athena keeps her title or loses her title and Billy wins the title, this affects the entire family. Like, Billy wins, Athena loses. What is that? They both win. What is that? What does that look like? Them running this women's division. Ooh, I don't have a winner, guys. If we win as fans, um, this is just amazing, and the fact that we've gotten this extra, I don't know what to say extra, but we've got another title for the women in Ring of Honor, and to see the effort that has been put into the women's division and these talents is amazing. You can see everyone's growth week to week, not even just these two. We're talking like Red Velvet. We're seeing Mercedes and Diamante. We're seeing everyone's growth. You know, we have Kiera and Diamante calling their shot for whoever wins this title before it even has a champion. It's building this title up. It's building something up for these women, and it's so exciting. You know, we got Taya over there. I know she's busy. We're gonna get into that later, but you know, a veteran. We got Taya, Mercedes, veterans. There's so much. We're getting a lot of depth and time with these women, and that's what I really love about Ring of Honor. This entire year of this new Ring of Honor has just been really cool to watch and learn and sign something, you know, really fall in love with this brand, and watching this titles become something is amazing. Um, this match, I keep saying everything is going to steal the show. This could too. Like, everything could steal the show. I don't even know what to tell you guys. But this could be like a match of the weekend. This is going to be something people are going to talk about. You know, we're crowning the first champion, but also just this match in general. The way these two are, hook this to my veins. I'm excited. I don't know. I don't have a winner. If you have a winner, put it in the comments or tweet me or something. Like I said, more women's division. We're getting spoiled for Supercard of Honor. This is our third match of the night, and it is for the big one. It is Athena versus Shida for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship. Whew, holy Shida. Sorry, I had to do it. This, gosh, like, this match is gonna be so good. We've wanted to see this. We've seen a little before, but we're getting a real solid feud between these two. And it's something different. It's something Athena is a little nervous. Shida makes her nervous, and we haven't seen our champion like this. We haven't seen our champion worried. And we saw it a few weeks ago. We saw Lexi and Billy hyping up Shida. They're like, oh my god, she's this 3-time champion. She's, you know, amazing. Like, what just singing her praises, and Athena being like, excuse me, and not wanting to hear it and being really upset, and we've seen her run away from Sheeta. I mean, to be fair, she does have a kendo stick, so like, I mean, I'd run away too. But Athena has been on another level. Nothing has scared her. She has just went after every obstacle, how big, how small. We saw her in the tables match with Nyla. We've seen her with the Joshis. We've seen her with Mercedes. We've seen her against Billy. We've seen her go through so many different women that seeing her kind of scared from Sheeta is interesting. Sheeta has mentioned their past. They have, she's beat her. Um, this is a very interesting match because Athena is not coming in her normal confident self, and it's something we haven't seen. This is an extra layer to our forever champ, and we every challenge we think this is her biggest challenge. This is her biggest challenge. Is Sheeta her biggest challenge? I don't know. Do we give we have a Sheeta Ring of Honor run, and what does that look like? That's interesting. I don't know. But also Athena is the forever champ, and I'm not sick of it. There's just feel like, is there more? Could we do more? Or do we end this? Is there a place for her in AEW? Is there a place for her on Dynamite or Collision? Do we take the family? Like, what do we do? There's a lot, and I'm stumped on this one. This whole show has me stumped because my heart wants Athena to win, and I've said it and I'm gonna say it again. The best champion going. The best. She's held on to this title. She's made it interesting. She's made it relevant. She keeps people talking. She has people talking about a paywalled show that everyone says, why are you going to watch this? Why I don't want to pay to watch it. I don't want to. But you have people talking about what Athena's doing. She's been the constant. Claudio was champion. We didn't see him for weeks. Eddie, my boy, but we haven't seen him in a minute. Our pure champion is injured. We didn't see Kyle for a minute. Who have we seen every day? Athena. And is Sheeta gonna do that if she's champion? I'm sure she could, but Ring of Honor is just really feels synonymous with Athena now, and it's what happens if she loses? But what happens if she wins? I don't even know, guys. I know this is a terrible prediction show, but like, how do you choose? I don't know. And like I said with Billy and Queen Aminata, this could go either way, and both make sense. I don't want Athena to lose. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Yeah. I got nothing. Okay. This match has me invested, and this story has had me invested. And with the recent goings on in Ring of Honor, just in general, is going to be interesting. Uh, because, as we all know, the boys were let go with a handful of other AEW Ring of Honor stars. I don't know what to make of that, but that's neither here nor there for right now. But that adds a question mark to this match. Because besides what Athena's doing, and the family and everything, this story between my boys, my two favorites, Johnny TV and Dalton Castle, this has had me glued to my TV. This is the silliest, best story that's happening right now. It's had so many turns, splits, and we saw it all stems from Dalton not winning the TV championship. These two have been going at it since Final Battle. These two have had issues. Johnny and Taya don't think Dalton's TV ready. All he wants is that TV championship. And they have taken everything from Dalton. They have broken poor Dalton. They literally took the boys away and lost them. Which I guess makes sense for the recent developments. I was hoping we would get a family reunion this Friday. Dalton reunites with those boys, but I guess that's not likely. But this is a fight without honor, and this has to be done. If we're never gonna have the boys again, or if for a minute, I don't know, who knows the future, but if we're not, Dalton has to get vengeance on the TVs. Ty is obviously gonna get involved. Dalton has to. This has lit a fire in Dalton. They broke him down, took everything from him, literally, and he has to fight without honor. He is gonna go crazy. The peacock your heart out, please, Dalton. Please give us everything. Do it for the boys. Do it for me. And this hurts me because y'all know I love me some Johnny TV and Taya. He has to get his vengeance. But this has been the silliest story anywhere. These three, I don't want this to end. Like, I still want the silliness, but these three are magic together. Like, in an alternate universe, they could all be friends, But they're so similar that they hate it and they can't stand it. Uh, Adding Lexi in there, I'm going to bring up my girl Lexi. We had boy auditions. We've had Jerry Lynn is involved. He made this match after the boy audition. Like, them hiding behind Jerry, and just, this is the best story. All of them play their parts well. You're all doing amazing, sweetie. It hurts that the boys are really gone, because what is Dalton without his boys? Sure, there'll be other boys, but they're not the boys. And it's interesting where Dalton goes, but this match, it's gonna be so good. And this is a feud and a match that is booked for me. But I am so excited for this. I don't know. Dalton. I'm gonna say Dalton. Dalton has to win. It's gonna be real close. Like I said, Ty is gonna get involved because, of course, um, Dalton has to come back. He's got to come back. He's got to do it for everything he's lost. They had this poor man stinking and eating cheese and sandwiches and who knows bread. He was unhinged. Poor Lexi has to go find him in the basement. Like, he's really been through it. I am excited for this. And finally, our main event, Eddie Kingston versus Mark Briscoe for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. And this is going to be an emotional one, as with a lot of Mark Briscoe matches, but it is 11 years to the day that his brother Jay won the Ring of Honor Championship. Just get your tissues, guys. This is going to be a lot. They are both coming from love for each other, love for Jay, love for Ring of Honor. This is going to be emotional. This is going to be hard hitting. This is so violent, but beautifully violent. The way these two are. And, Eddie challenged Mark. He said, I want to challenge you. They want to do this. They would before the love of Jay, for the love of Ring of Honor, for everything back in Philly where it began. Mark said the same thing. He's doing it where it all began without his brother. He said he struggled. We've seen him this year in the Continental Classic try to find his footing as a singles competitor, and he says it's hard, and he's challenged, and Eddie's been challenged as the Triple Crown champion, losing his title and fighting so hard for it. Like, if you think there's no story to this, there's a story to this. This is just, I don't even know what to say, because it's just gonna be too much. And as much as it pains me, and as hard as it's gonna be, I want to say Mark takes it. We haven't had the beautiful fairy tale moment with Mark. We thought we were against Joe last summer, but we didn't. We got the poor little babies crying and all that. But I think Supercard is his night. I think it's only right. I think Eddie, we haven't seen him on TV, Ring of Honor TV, and he is our champion. And I think that's what's hard about it. Being a Triple Crown champion is you're split 3 ways and you're in literally 3 different companies. And I hate him losing all the belts. Hate it. But I think it's Mark's time. I think it's Mark's time to be a singles champion and to be the one to hold that Ring of Honor banner. He's going to take that flag. He's going to wave it. He is Ring of Honor through and through. And no matter what the stage looks like, where it is, what it is, he's still going to be the heart and soul of Ring of Honor. He's still going to champion for it and be there. And I think that's what Ring of Honor needs. And I say that as a huge Eddie fan. Y'all know I love my boy Eddie. But I was so happy for him to win this title. But I think if he's too split focus, he had lost it to Okada. He wants to be in Japan. He wants to do everything at once, but he can't. I think it's Mark's time. And get your tissues. Uh, Oof, everyone's gonna be crying. I'm sure FTR will come out. I'm sure we're gonna get a whole thing. But yeah, he said he's doing it for Jay. He has that voice in his head. He's telling him to man up for them boys. This is Ring of Honor. You know, this is coming through. We don't have a lot of matches as of now. Who knows? You know how Tony is. He's gonna maybe sneak a couple in after I record this. But this is gonna be good. This show is from top to bottom is gonna be amazing. Obviously, we don't have our 6-man champs or the tag team or our pure champion in the mix. Like I said, that could change. I believe Wheeler's out with injury, so who knows with that pure championship situation. The 6-man titles are with the Bang Bang Gang, and they're breaking and entering. I don't know. We could have seen the Undisputed Kingdom. I know they're hanging out with Roddy, but like something, maybe a challenge. I don't know. Would be interesting to see. Hopefully those get defended. But the 6 matches that we have, it's going to be fire. It's going to be a great night. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be everything. Like I said, Ring of Honor pay-per-views give you a little bit of some, like, everything. And this, like I said, we have women's, we have Joshi, we're going to get acrobats, we're going to get emotional and violence with this one, we're going to get a little fun, but it's going to be a great night. So yeah, Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor, this Friday, April 5th, top to bottom, like I keep saying, it's going to be amazing. Check it out. Honor Club. I'm not paid to say that, but Tony, if you want to, I can be bought. But seriously, guys, check it out. It's going to be fun. I know there's a million other wrestling shows happening, but this one is going to be special. It's going to be, the energy is going to be so electric and vibrant, and it's going to be so good. And I can't wait to see everyone. What happens this Friday. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you so much. And do not forget, if you are in the Central Valley area, Fresno-ish area, come hang out with me every Wednesday and watch AEW Dynamite at Smokeezy in Tower. We're doing it every Wednesday. Let's get this thing going. We can maybe do some pay-per-views, maybe do some fun things. I don't know. But please subscribe, please share all of the things. Listen to us on Spotify if you're watching us wherever. Check it out. I will be back with more fun things, maybe a review. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But until next time, bye.